Welcome to the All-American Print Supply Motor Speedway, and I feel the need for speed. You may have seen recently we conducted a speed analysis, sort of a race between 3 different direct-to-film printing options, 3 different images, about letter size each. Now it's time to raise the stakes and up the ante. There's gonna be a battle of the 24-inch direct-to-film roll printers. We're gonna ask the question, is bigger faster? We'll be taking a look at the differences between 4 printheads versus 2 and see how these guys stack up. Now for today's test, we are going to be running 6 different images about 12 inches in size. The reason we're choosing these sizes of images and this quantity is to better show the proper speed analysis, show what these machines are truly capable of, and answer the question, is bigger faster? What's the best choice? Stay tuned to find out. Let's take a look at our contestants. This is the latest offering in the prestige direct-to-film printing line, the latest XL2. And over there, that monstrous 4-headed direct-to-film printer imported, you may have seen familiarly sold by some of our competitors online, shall remain nameless. But my gosh, that's a huge printer. Aren't you curious about the specs under the hood? With the latest direct-to-film printer in the prestige line, we're gonna be running high-resolution 720 by 1800. And it's also powered by CAD-Link. And lastly, this 4-headed monster of a 24-inch direct-to-film printer, which you may have seen sold at competitors' websites, shall remain nameless. We're reprinting these at 720 by 1800 DPI. It's also going to be running the CAD-Link software, just like the previous model. Ready, set, go! All right, let's take a look at these race results here. Coming in at 3 minutes and 18 seconds, the Prestige XL2. And coming in at 3 minutes and 31 seconds, the 4-headed imported direct-to-film machine. It's worth noting, start time begins from when it actually started printing for each machine, and we did not calculate any queue-up time or image processing. For this speed test, we chose larger graphics to more accurately depict the production output these printers are capable of. Which one is right for me? This should definitely be a matter of your production demands and how much volume we need to keep up with. How much of an investment are we prepared to work with financially? Huge factor here. It's always important to scale our business within our means. All right, there we have it. Let's take a look at these results. Let's take a look at the Prestige XL2. By far and away the fastest competitor in this race, and it's got to be thanks to the dual printhead system under the hood of the machine. Now, before we started, we wanted to ask the question, is 4 printheads better than 2? Well, the results of this test showed that is not the case. The imported machine over here that you've seen maybe possibly sold by our competitors came in at a little bit of a different pace. That's going to be because the efficiency of this was more evenly distributed across 2 printheads versus 4. One thing to be concerned about when you're going with an imported option is definitely going to be warranty and support. These are things you're going to want if you're building your business with these equipments. So what's so great about the latest offering in the Prestige direct-to-film line? Let's talk about it. First of all, take control of your production speed by running dual Epson i3200 printheads under the hood of the machine. And if we look at this compact design, it's relatively unheard of for a printer to have 2 heads in the machine. Next up, we didn't even talk about the head strike sensor yet. If there is any incidental contact, production will halt, which is a great way to prevent any possible damage to the internals of the printer. And lastly, we can enjoy high-resolution prints with an output of 720 by 1800 DPI. Now what about this ginormous 4-headed direct-to-film roll printer here? First off, if you notice, the footprint is considerably larger, even though it's still only a 24-inch output. When you have huge machines, it's usually a sign of older technology under the hood of the printer. What's more is, these are typically going to require a lot more hands-on maintenance, which also includes lubricating part of the internals on a tri-monthly basis. We hope you're able to take away from today's speed test that bigger printers don't necessarily mean bigger production, and more printheads, well, sometimes that could just mean more maintenance. There are a number of factors to consider when you're building your business with these different equipment choices, and we can't forget about components such as warranty and after-purchase support. Remember, these are going to be the building blocks of how we build our business. For more information on any of the products or processes we've gone over today, you can go ahead and check the links in the description down below. There's a comment section down there also for any questions you may have. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and drop some thumbs up if you found this video useful or informative. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. My name is Esteban. We are All American Print Supply. We'll see you on the next one.